I think you can agree with me that if Johnny controls this ball with the right foot, most likely his body orientation was somewhat like that. So he can control this ball with the right foot, right? So Johnny is cornering himself by not him giving himself advantage to see the rest of the field. You can agree with me that Johnny's field of view is just this one. He can see here, he can see here probably, but he cannot see what's going on here. He doesn't have the information about this game, and he's not allowed to pass to this guy right now in a very efficient way because he has to turn all his body to the other side. He's going to lose a lot of time, move the ball from one foot to the other so he can pass to this guy, right? So whenever you see Johnny cornering himself, or any other player, cornering himself and giving himself disadvantage by not applying correct body orientation, you stop and you correct. So next stop, we're going to correct attackers again because we're trying to build efficiency in attackers. We just worked on their efficiency. Builds mental efficiency so they know what they're doing. So step 3 is attackers again, build technical efficiency. I'm going to put technical and tactical efficiency. Okay? So we're building technical and tactical efficiency. Third step. So Johnny controlled, let's say Johnny controlled with his right foot. And he got cornered, and let's say he almost lost the ball, or he lost the ball. It's better if you can use situations where he lost the ball, so you can explain to him exactly what happens, because he has the stimulus from the unsuccessful play that he tried and he failed, so he had that stimulus on his head. Okay, so let's say he controlled with his right, and because he cornered himself, he could only play to Charlie again, and this guy stole the ball. Okay, stop the exercise. Stop the exercise, come back, go back, put the ball back to Charlie, set up the same situation that happened again, set up it on the previous pass before the mistake. And now you ask Johnny, okay, Johnny, do that again. So Charlie's going to do the same thing again and pass to Johnny. And Johnny receives the ball here. And then you stop. Johnny, okay, look at yourself. Can you see, let's say this guy's name is Mark. Can you see Mark? He's going to say, no, coach, I cannot see Mark. Can you pass to Mark, Johnny? No, coach, I cannot pass right now. In the same play, if I say pass, can you do one touch and pass to Mark? No, coach, I cannot pass to Mark. Okay, Johnny, so you see that your decision of coming to that play as you are with this body orientation is taking away information and options from you. You cannot see Mark and you cannot play to Mark. Now you're losing information and options. Yes or no, Johnny? Yes, coach, is correct. I cannot see Mark or play to Mark, so I agree that my body orientation is giving me somewhat disadvantage in the overall game. Okay, Johnny, is there any way you could do to receive that ball to keep being able to see Mark and play to Mark? We don't know if he's going to answer correctly, but I think that you can go on and on and on with questions until he says, well, you can just take the ball away maybe and say, okay, just reconfigure your body orientation right here in the same spot so you can see Mark. And you're going to do that. And you say, yes, correct. You can see Mark and you can play to Mark. Therefore, if that's the way you need to be to receive and to see and be able to pass to Mark, once Charlie has the ball, what leg do you think you should use to be able to see Mark, to keep being able to see Mark and play to Mark? Since he just controlled with the right leg and got stuck, it's most likely he's going to answer, oh, with my left leg. And then you say, correct. That's correct, Johnny. So now, Johnny, once you've received with the left leg, you agree with me that you can still see Mark, you can play to Mark, and you can just pass to Mark with your right leg. Correct? Yes or no? I think he's going to say, yeah, coach, it's very correct. Everything of that is possible. Okay, great. For the sake of the concept, because you don't want Johnny to get to the conclusion that when ball comes from Charlie, he has to control with the left. That's not the final conclusion. The final conclusion is, when the ball comes from Mark, Johnny what leg should you use to control? And Johnny should say, right, coach, right foot. And then I pass to Charlie with my left foot. And you say, correct, Johnny. That's perfect. So Johnny, what are we doing when we're trying to receive the ball? We're trying to receive the ball with what leg always? Oh, the furthest leg away from where the ball comes from. So if the ball comes from my right, Johnny's right, I want to control with my left leg. Why, Johnny? Oh, because that guarantees me to have the correct body orientation, so to be able to play and see Mark. Perfect, Johnny. And when the ball comes from Mark, you can apply that same concept. There's no need to change any words. Ball with Mark, Johnny. Which leg should you use to control? Oh, the furthest leg away from Mark. Mark is on my left, right leg. Right leg. There, you control towards the space, the free space, and get the ball away from pressure. I think that's quite clear. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check my other videos on the same channel, the Soccer Excellence Mentor. Lots of free content for you as a soccer coach, as a soccer player, as a soccer club. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, the Soccer Excellence Mentor, and let's all drive our performance towards excellence.